Welcome back. Check out tomorrow. Most of today I will be looking closer at apartments. Now, I probably should have been prepping for this earlier. However, it's been up in the air whether I will stay or actually move on to Albuquerque. I need the DoorDash to be a little better. That would be helpful. However, it's hard to ignore how cheap El Paso is. I mean, I could get an apartment probably for $500 or $600. Yeah, I'm still looking at an apartment versus a room for rent. I just found, the roommate situation to be a headache. Don't really want to deal with it. Rather pay a little more money. Also, again, check out kind of bearing down on my time frame as well. Also on a Sunday. But we'll see what happens. I am going to check out. I'm not going to pay for another week. Or another day for that matter. We're going to definitely do some DoorDashing. Perpetual DoorDashing. I have most of the money of what it would take for me to move into a place. However, again, I would be back to very, very, very broke. Battling my way out of this mess. But it's not been all bad. Here we are, just kind of doing what we can to I took the wrong exit. That's what happened right there. Probably could drive straight through to the next one. We're going to hopefully do a lot of DoorDash, and this week was pretty slow. I mean, I only have like 3 weeks to pull from. But it seems to kind of even out to where I need it to be. I mean, I'm trying to make about an extra 25 grand a year in a part-time job. Because that's what I'm doing at this point, is working every day on it for maybe 4 or 5 hours. But that being said, today, apartment hunting and lots of DoorDashing. Wish me luck. I haven't released many videos, mostly because I've been just kind of working, thinking about what to do next. Albuquerque, I feel like might be slightly a little better, but signing a lease is really tough in this situation. This thing's going to take a turn for the worse, or if I'm going to pull out of this. Been tracking my earnings for a very long time, so I'm fairly confident. However, lately it's been extra turbulent. Anyway, it's a nice morning here. Looking forward to getting started, putting some gas in the car, and dashing for money.